Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, man. And today we have 6 p.m. content. We have 10 a.m. PST content for me, and EA have come at us with something no one was really expecting. And we got League SBCs. We have this new team of the week, by the way. Ooh, this is my first time looking at it. Tyson looks nice. Did Alex Teixeira get an inform? No, he didn't get an inform. Ben Yedder got an inform though. Left wing Griezmann, inform 9 going at right wing. Inform Ducre looks nice. Parejo and Susek and Lautaro Martinez is probably a decent card. Morris for his hat trick. Grealish, Cornelius, Hummels, Mina. It's an average team of the week, honestly. Like, it has some good players here and there that are gonna be cool to use and all that stuff, but there's like no crazy players. But it's a pretty decent team of the week. I wouldn't say it's a boring one, but I want to see if, first of all, they have any objectives, what the SBCs look like, and if it's just literally a repetition from last year, and what kind of players they have put in. So I kind of saw the players. I haven't looked at their in-game stats or anything like that, but we now have a leagues tab, which is cool to see. Which is back. So we have the Bundesliga. Exchange each club from Bundesliga to earn a special SBC player pick. So it's literally the exact same thing as last year, which is, I mean, for this one you only need 6 Bayern players, which is kind of cool. It makes it a bit cheaper, so I respect that. And then so for the Bayern team, Bayern's the only one where you only need 6 players, and then the other one you literally need all 11 players, which, I mean, it's okay. It's all right. I mean, that's kind of cool. I wish they kind of would have made some, put something different. But how do you look? There we go. So there we go. Squad building challenge rewards. Earn these rewards by completing this SBC group. So we have Matthias. I feel like I'm trying to say my name. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say his name. But he looks decent. 85 pace, 89 dribbling, 86 shot. Looks solid. 84 rated boat. I don't know how you say that. Botius. Only thing about this card, I used him in my first owner Bundesliga team. He looks like he's going to be good and solid. He's medium high work rates as a cam. I see. I don't know why they would choose these players when people are going to they know people are going to complain about this. Let's take a look at their in-game stats real quick and see if they are worth completing. The thing is, at this point, the League SBC grind is mostly for the packs, not necessarily for the players anymore, because people would grind the SBCs because it would be beneficial to get the players and use them for SBCs. Now it's only 83 and 84 rated players, which I feel like EA have done on purpose, so people won't really be able to grind. Like, people are going to be able to grind it easily, but it just won't be as worth it because you're not getting a high rated player or a good player back necessarily. So hopefully this is like the first one. If it were me, if I was EA, I would tell them, man, please, if you can add like maybe like every couple months, like every 2-3 months, maybe even every month would be amazing. One new player for each League SBC would be incredible. Now, going into Jean-Paul Boutius, how do you say that, man? Someone tell me, please. That's a Dutch name? I don't know, man. Whatever. If you guys know how to say that, please let me know. I would love to say his name correctly, because I know I'm going to have to say it once again in the future. So 5'10", medium high work rates. Already bad. 4-star is cool. Amazing. Great. We go into his in-game stats. That's an alright card. It's an alright card. Good passing, good pace. Good stamina, good jumping. Good dribbling, not amazing because a little low in reactions and composure, honestly. And then finishing is a little low, but it's not a bad card. Only problem, once again, medium high work rates. No one's going to want to use him, man. That's just not a very amazing card. And then we have this guy, the Brazilian striker from the Bundesliga. 6 foot tall, already good start. 4-star, great. Medium work. Dude, this guy's 20 years old, man. This guy's literally about a year and 4 days older than me. That's crazy. I'm just sitting here making a FIFA video. But medium, 4-star. That's cool. Wow. This is a good card. This is a great card. Once again, reactions and composure, if we go off kind of like what was important last year, it's a little low. It's not amazing, but in my opinion, it doesn't take away from how good the rest of this card is. Great shooting, pretty decent pace for a guy who's 6 foot tall. Great dribbling for a guy who's 6 foot tall. With 84 agility with a guy that's that tall is great. Good physical stats as well. Man, if you guys want to go ahead and choose one of these two players and actually use them in the squad, in your squad, I would go for this one. Now, I think what EA have done here is they've put the lower rated one as the better player, and then they've put the higher rated one as the worse kind of player. So you're going to have to be forced into kind of choosing, oh, do I want a SBC player who's just 84 rated, or do I want a 83 rated who's lower rated, but I'm actually going to use in the team? So this guy actually looks good. I would say go for him if you have to. Now, we're going to go into season objectives or weekly or whatever it's called, the milestones, all of that stuff. I just pray EA have put something here. If they haven't gotten it wrong, but they've missed out on an opportunity to make it cool, because I don't know if you guys watched my video a couple weeks ago. There was this guy who had this league SBC concept, or this league concept, where in the objectives you would go in and there would be a league tab, and you would have to use those players from those teams in every single objective. Like, for example, the Sheffield United one, use 11 not 11, that's too much. Use 7 Sheffield United players and win 4 rivals games, and you would get like a mini pack, you would get a little XP, and you would be happy and continue on to the next one. And at the end, the group reward would be like an 86, 85 rated Gabriel Jesus, which would be amazing. We don't have anything here. See, that's milestones? No. That's a problem, man. That's a problem. It's just, it's such a, I don't want to say an easy and obvious thing, because obviously it's not, since they haven't done it, but it's such like a missed opportunity for them, man. Like, for example, you have those 2 league SBCs. You have the Botius, I'm saying that so wrong, but you have the Dutch guy, and then you have the Brazilian guy. You have those 2 guys as league SBCs. Cool, amazing. You know what you should do as well? You should put something in here for the season objectives. Go ahead and put a tab that says Bundesliga, put a different group reward that's not one of them, put someone different, and literally just have 20 different objectives where you have to play with like a specific amount of players from each team. So 6 players from Bayern, 6 players from Dortmund, 6 players from Werder Bremen, 6 players from Wolfsburg, all those teams, and win like 3 or 4 different rivals matches. It might add up to be like 30 or 40 rivals wins. Okay, that's fine. But I'm just using it as an example. I know. So it could be something different, like score from across with using 4 Bayern players, or just play 5 games while using Bayern players. Something like that would be amazing to have here, because it gives value to the players. And then once you're done using them, 1, you can either sell them and get your coins back, or 2, you can go ahead and submit them into the League SBC and use those packs to get other players that you're going to need for either your objectives or your SBCs. Like, it's such a simple, cool concept that I wish EA would like have the mental capacity of thinking about. Like, I just thought of this on the spot. I'm kind of using the other guy's concept that I saw before, but it's so easy to do. Like, it's not that hard to think of. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy to put into the game, but what I'm saying is, man, from what we've seen, what they can track with the tracking system and the objectives and all that stuff, it is a very plausible thing. And in my opinion, it's better than just the same thing as we had last year. Because this Bundesliga League SBC, it's cool, and people are happy that this is here, because we're going to be able to grind this and get a bunch of packs, which is great. Don't get me wrong. And people were upset when they heard this wasn't going to come back. But don't just give us this, because you're missing out on a great opportunity, man. I just want you guys to make everyone happy. In my opinion, putting something here would have made everyone happy, and it would have given people the chance to grind either while playing games or two while getting the players and just submitting them into SBCs. In my opinion, it would have been the best way to do it. But yeah, guys, this is where I win the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think about these Bundesliga League SBCs, and let me know if you guys are going to be picking up any of the players or either grinding for them. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Have a fantastic day, and I'm out.